Why do people keep asking the question and making the statement, can Wing Chun Kung Fu beat MMA or mixed martial arts or Taekwondo or karate or any other art? Why is it important in the first place? Why are they showing videos of so-called Wing Chun experts or practitioners fighting against the mixed martial artists and getting beat up and so forth? Why? You know why? Can we say discrediting? There's always going to be someone that's going to be the individual that's going to try to find flaws in something, and oftentimes in almost everything. And as it relates to martial arts, we're talking about Wing Chun Kung Fu now, the same art that Bruce Lee studied under Ip Man. Now it's the topic of discussion for the past several years. They show videos on YouTube where you see the caption or the statement is Wing Chun man gets beat up by a Muay Thai guy or by a mixed martial arts guy and so forth. Wing Chun is no good. It's only good for close-in fighting, or it's good for fighting back in the day when it was created and so on and so forth. And they also talk about Aikido and various other arts, that were only good during the time in which they were created. But let me explain something to you real quick. Real martial artists don't compare themselves to other martial artists. Real martial artists don't have to go out promoting their art over someone else's art, saying that I'm better than you or my art is better than you. So the Wing Chun practitioners that we see most of the time, 99.9% of the time that we see on YouTube, are not proficient Wing Chun practitioners in the first place. There are guys that have some training, maybe, and there are some guys that have some idea or probably have no training at all and may have just simply watched a few videos. Those are not real Wing Chun practitioners, because if they were real Wing Chun practitioners, they would find no reason to try to compare themselves to anybody else. They're confident in what they do, and they keep it just like that within the confines of the Wing Chun community in which they train in. Anyone going out to brag about their art is better than another art, it should bring about a big question or question mark in your mind. Why? What's their purpose? These guys want a little fame. Oftentimes, all they get is a little maimed. Excuse the pun. You see the guys on the videos, they get knocked out, they get crippled, they get hurt. For what? They think they know something. They think they know enough. But one thing they don't know is humility. They don't know what it's like to be humble. So many people practicing the martial arts that I've noticed over the years will tout, I'm a grandmaster, I'm a great grandmaster, I'm a shifu, I am a sabam nim, I am o sensei, I am this and I am that. These guys are always touting this, but they don't walk the walk. Every time you see them, they're talking about their accomplishments. They're talking about who they can beat and who they have beat in time past. But very rarely do you see them trying to help the community. Very rarely do you see them teaching a class where they show real loving kindness towards other individuals, other martial arts practitioners in even different martial arts styles and systems. But as soon as you say something about your art to promote it, or as soon as they see you on television or they see you on YouTube and you're doing a self-defense demonstration, they always want to try to undermine what it is that you are doing, because it's not what they're doing. Oftentimes it's jealousy. Some other times it's because of their ego. They just simply think they're better than everybody else. Karate is not the measuring stick, for example, for all martial artists, or all martial arts styles, I should say more properly. I've said this before also, but you find a lot of karate guys that are always trying to criticize Kung Fu. They want to criticize Wing Chun. They want to criticize Aikido. They want to criticize Tai Chi. and bagua and so on and so forth, as if karate is the measuring stick for everything. And it's not. And you find other arts that do the same thing. Stop trying to compare yourself to somebody else as if you're better. We're all supposed to be in this thing together as martial arts practitioners and a family. Stop the beefing. It's not even important. If anything, all it really is juvenile, is childish. Grow up, martial artists, and study your discipline. As my friend in Shotokan always says, shut up and train. That's all you have to do. Stay in your lane and stop worrying about the other guy, what he's doing in his. This is Brother Teacher. Wing Chun is better than other arts? No. It's always the individual that defines the art, not the art that defines the individual. It's that simple. That's it, and that's all.